Hey, hi there. I'm Dart. My name is D'Artagnan Woodruff. I'm the lead guitarist and songwriter for the band Dead Dudes, and we're a disco hard rock band. It feels weird calling it disco, but like it's super dancey and stuff, and I mean that's probably the best thing to call it. I'm gonna run with that. So I'm the lead guitarist. Dean Robertson is our lead vocalist and bass player, and he's fucking wicked. There's Lon Porter Mason is our rhythm guitar player. He's a mysterious man. I don't know much about him. None of the other members do either. And he scares me. And then there's Dan the Man, Daniel Langdorf, who plays drums, and he's a wicked desert wizard. Plays them bongos real fucking good. I probably shouldn't have cursed just then. That was a really stupid thing to do. So, kind of making this whole deal because lately I've been thinking about how hard it is to get shows and stuff, especially with COVID. And we're making a record, at least we have been for the past year, and we put out 2 singles recently called The Inside and Switchblade Babe, which was the newest one, which a lot of people seem to really like, which is really cool. We've been doing a lot of work on the record and just a lot of work as a band. We just recently ordered t-shirts, so we have t-shirts now, and that's fucking, I mean that's the best, that's awesome. It feels really cool to have like official t-shirts for like an art project that you have. I don't know if other bands feel that way, but like, I know some people are like, oh, it's no big deal, it's nothing, it's just, it is what it is. But for us, especially for me, like that's a really cool thing, and it was really hard to save up for those, so kind of proud of it. Hoping to sell those at shows, hopefully at the beginning of next semester, if we get shows to sell them at. Sorry, off topic, but we're kind of making this whole thing because we put a lot of work to being a band, into writing the songs and keeping our nose to the ground for the record, heading over to Mudshark Studios here in Flagstaff, and working with David James, who is a fantastic engineer, producer. He does everything. Love coming up there, but you know, we've been saving up a lot of money, we've been recording these songs, we've been putting all this effort out there, and it's hard to get any kind of word back to you as to whether or not, I mean, what you're doing is good, or if it's bad, or anything like that. So, before our record, which I think we're calling 64, so Dead Dude 64, you know, like Mario 64, Nintendo 64. Before that comes out, I wanted to make this and put it up because, I mean, we've been doing this for like a solid year. I think last summer was when we recorded The Inside and Telegram, and then all the other songs came right after. I mean, Switchblade Babe, Phobos, Super Nintendo. So we've been writing songs and recording for so long now, and there's not a whole lot of opportunities to really play or I guess talk to people about the band besides just like your friends and family and stuff. And we think the record sounds really good, and we think we do a really good job, but you know, sometimes it's really hard running a band. You know, you lose momentum really easily, and it's like really easy to get depressed. But that's pretty much what this is. It's more for us, just it serves as a record of like, this is what we've done, and I want to remember each and everything, because in 10 years, in like 5 years, if this doesn't pan out to anything, and if I don't do music anymore, or if the guys don't do music more, I want to be able to look back on this and go, oh yeah, I did that, we did that, we did this, we did this, we did this. And it would make me feel better, just knowing that it wasn't for nothing, and that I can at least see all the effort and that we tried, you know. Delete everything I just said. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassing. I'm actually trying to keep this quiet right now because my Dean is in the other room sleeping. I'm trying not to wake him up. Hopefully I can get a video up of him just like talking a little bit about himself and stuff, so that people don't think he's some mysterious vampire that wandered into the band, which is basically what he is, now that I think about it. So as far as the Dead Dudes record goes, we've done a lot of work for it. So we recently just did the album cover photo shoot, which came from an idea I had just like months ago, with our friend Eve, who is wonderful, and the photos were all taken by my partner Christiana Fletcher, who is a wonderful and beautiful photographer. If you haven't seen her stuff, please check her out on Instagram, at Maraschino Cherries, I think it is. I think that's what, or maybe it's just at Christiana Fletcher. We recorded all the songs. They're in the final mixing stages now, so we will get them in maybe a month. I mean, it's been a minute since we went to record, so depending on, we'll get them soon. And then I can put them through our music distributor, which is Amuse, which is this free app. It just lets you put them on, and then I can set a date for the album. We're trying to get a release party at a local place here called Fire Creek Coffee. They're definitely the best venue in town. Like, if you can't get the Orpheum, get Fire Creek, because Fire Creek's great. I mean, it's a great setting. A lot of people know where it is. A lot of people come to shows there, and they're really nice people. It's really hard getting a show there at all because usually their email's flooded. But yeah, so we're trying to set up a release party for the album. We're trying to set up the album itself. We already have the album art done, and there's this really cool opportunity because I guess David really likes us, and we like working with him. David's great. So we might actually have the opportunity to go on tour to promote the record, like a small tour, because he has a guy he knows who might be able to produce like a limited run of vinyl for us. So a vinyl run of Dead Dudes, his first record, like a physical copy on vinyl that we can ship out to record stores and run around on like probably like a 2-state tour, just doing a bunch of dates at like rundown bars and stuff, and selling, and that would be really cool. And I'm really excited to do something like that, and it's just it's exciting news. I hope it really pans out, because to have our work in our hands as a vinyl record would be like, wow. It would be something to be really proud of, and I'm really proud of the work we've done so far. It's just that, when you don't have anything in your hands to show it, it might as well not even be there if you don't think about it. But yeah, I'm really excited, and so are the guys too. We're probably gonna have a practice next Tuesday, so hopefully I can get a video like introduction for everybody then. And yeah, so I think I'll just keep updates here on how the record's coming, if we're going to have a vinyl release or a release party, and I'll just keep emailing until I at least get a no. And I'm pumped. So please follow us at Dead Dudes Band on Instagram. We also have a TikTok, Dead Dudes Band. Don't post a lot there, because like it's kind of hard to like get people's attention and not look like an asshole. And yeah, so if you live in Flagstaff or around and you want to catch a Dead Dude show, please come see us when we're playing, and please stream Switchblade Babe in the Inside on Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer. I mean, whatever you've got, it's on there. It's also on YouTube. We just put together this music video with our friend Ivan Thomas, who did a wonderful job. It's on this channel, I'm 95% sure. So you can find that there. And thank you.